Ladies and gentlemen, we have something special for you. This isn't just a cake story. It's also a mother-in-law story. Cake and mother-in-laws spells almost certain doom. This is from the Mothers-in-Law from Hell subreddit. It's summed up just as spiteful baking. I can't wait. I can't frickin' wait. I had a great relationship with my wife's mom and stepdad until she was pregnant with our first. About a month before our son was born, my mother-in-law told my wife, "If anything happens to you, I'm taking that baby." Okay, wow, that escalated quickly. Well, this went over like a fart in church, and from that point on, there was no relationship. Time out. This went over like a fart in church needs to be a t-shirt. Fast forward a few years. Our daughter was turning 1 and my wife and her mom didn't want to bake the cupcakes and cookies for her party. My mother-in-law baked all the cakes and cupcakes for our kids' birthday parties up until this time, and she did a really good job. I didn't want to spend $100 on a smash cake, dozen cupcakes, and cookies, so I offered to bake the cupcakes and save money. I've never baked anything before except chocolate chip cookies. My mother-in-law made some snarky comments about how I'm the baker and I'm going to have to be in the kitchen while you're baking those. And they both doubted that I could do a good job. She even said, "You can't just frost a cupcake with a knife. They need to look good." I told my wife, hell no, she's not going to be in there directing me how to do this. So I planned it with a friend to bake and decorate the cupcakes at his house and avoid my mother-in-law. Just the fact that he had to do this is really sad. The plan to spite her. I was so pissed and irritated I wanted to show her up and prove my wife wrong for doubting me. At the same time, I knew I had to deliver on these cupcakes and blow their minds. I had my buddy order all the cupcake decorating and toppers for me to keep it a secret. Unfortunately, he didn't have an Amazon Prime membership, so he asked his sister to order them. Well, he didn't give her the backstory and just messaged her the links to order. Her response, WTF. 2 days before the party. I started prepping all of the different colored frostings. White, blue, yellow, green, orange, pink, purple. I'm really going all out to show her up. Her mom comes in the kitchen after they get back from shopping and tells me again, "You know, I'm the baker." She then proceeds to try and explain to me how to make a box cake. No joke, she started reading the directions on how to do it. I said, "Hold up a second, let me go put my headphones in." That pissed her off and I started laughing. Night before the party. I took all of the supplies over to my friend's house and we baked the cupcakes. In total, we made 84 cupcakes, 12 regular sized and 72 minis. Morning of the party. I went over to his house around 9 a.m. to start decorating the cupcakes. It took a couple of hours, but the task was accomplished. When I brought the cupcakes home in an aluminum pan and lid, my wife was shocked. "Holy shit, these are awesome. You did a great job, babe." My mother-in-law's response, nothing but a blank look. My wife told me, "You can do all the baking moving forward." Her mom didn't like that because she had baked everything up to this point. The party. Guests started showing up and commenting on the cupcakes. "Where did you get these? These are awesome. They're so pretty." This was all a massive ego boost to me, and mother-in-law was relatively quiet. Eventually, she did say that I made them, and everyone's minds were blown. Oh shit, wait. So you didn't tell them that you made them up front. You made them all ask her or compliment her, and she had to say that you made... Day after the party, my wife told all of her coworkers that I was baking the cupcakes. I can only imagine the conversations about how they would turn out. So my wife proudly brought a tray of 30 cupcakes and her coworkers were shocked. Massive ego boost number 2. I asked my wife, "How upset your mom?" She said, "She's jealous and a little butthurt. She always says how she's the baker and look what you made." Massive ego boost number 3. The most brilliant part of this plan is what I said a second ago, where when people showed up and were like, "Oh my God, these are amazing," OP wasn't like, "Yeah, that's me." He stayed quiet because he knew that they were all going to be like, "Judy, these are wonderful. You did such a great job." And she had to be like, "I didn't make those. Steven did." You know, she had to be just fuming. There had to be like frosting just oozing out of her ears. She was so pissed about this. I wonder if she tasted one. I bet she didn't. I bet she didn't taste it because just out of pure pride, she was afraid they were going to taste like bitter defeat. You know what I mean? Like sock, maybe, because she put her foot in her mouth. Fantastic job. That's the best way to shut somebody down, isn't it? Effing deliver. Deliver. Like, don't let them talk you down. And I think we see this happen a lot. And maybe it's a mother-in-law thing. I think it's an everybody thing. And again, Candy Thunder and I are so blessed to have just wonderful parents in our lives and not have any of this kind of shit that we ever read. So it's always shocking for us. But I think we see a lot of people get get beat down by words, and they allow themselves to become defeated in a way that they just don't try to overcome. The beautiful story here is that OP was like, no, screw that. I'm going to kick ass. Failure is not an option here. I am going to blow minds. These are going to be incredible, and I'm going to put the freaking work in to make sure it happens. And did it. And shut her down completely. How the turntables. This was fantastic. Well done. I bet they tasted good too. Homeboy's over here with like the edible airbrush, like paint dye, like doing ombre frosting and stuff.